Good morning, friends. Welcome to Batumi. Batumi is a beautiful city in the coastline of Georgia. I have been super impressed by it, so I want to show you around, show you the history of the country. It's super fascinating. No one talks about it, so let's go, let's enjoy our time, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to Georgia. Batumi, the second biggest city in Georgia, second only to the capital Tbilisi. Batumi holds a powerful position in the Black Sea, and in a matter of decades it was transformed from a sleepy Russian port into a modern Chinese city. Batumi is glamorous. Colorful buildings and intricate sculptures line the cobbled streets. Some look like they were taken straight out of a storybook. There are just so many fascinating things to see here. Here are 3 of my favorite landmarks. This is Batumi's Alphabet Tower, commemorating the 33 letters in the Georgian alphabet. The Georgian alphabet is such an anomaly. It's literally one of the 14 oldest writing systems in the world, thousands of years old. This script is absolutely insane. I mean, it feels like I'm in Asia, but no, this is still Europe. This is the statue of the Golden Fleece. To the ancient Greeks, this territory was known as Colchis. In the classic Greek myth, Jason and his team of misfits, the Argonauts, are sent to sail across the Black Sea to retrieve the legendary Golden Fleece, which we see on this statue. This awesome story is a testament to how even from ancient times, the coast of Batumi carried the reputation of being a land of riches. This skyscraper is one of my favorites. Look at it, it literally has a Ferris wheel right in the top. Incredible. Behind me is Batumi's most famous sculpture, Ali and Nino, telling the story of 2 lovers, the man from Azerbaijan and the woman from Georgia, who fell in love but could not be together due to Ali being a Muslim and Nino being a Christian. Ali and Nino will circle around each other like 2 star-crossed lovers, eventually coming in for the kiss. But their metal frames never actually touch. There's a lot of support for Ukraine here in Batumi, in Georgia in general, because Georgia is very familiar with the business of Russia getting into their country, because as you may know, the only European war before the Russia-Ukraine conflict was Russia and Georgia in 2008. So yeah, this country is pretty familiar with having to deal with their gigantic neighbor up north. Batumi is a gambling haven. Since gambling is illegal in Turkey, all the Turkish men that want to spend their money in a big luxury casino come here to Batumi and enjoy a time in the beach. The old side of Batumi is not as shiny as the new European side, but it's still pretty charming. I like it. I like these vibes. It's my first time in Eastern Europe, so it's quite a culture shock really to come here and to explore the area. Listen to those birds and the waves. Batumi is the capital of the autonomous region of Adjara. It's super fascinating history. Let me tell you all about it while I put some footage of these beautiful plants. The land we now stand on is called Adjara, a region of Georgia with a high degree of autonomy. After the dissolvement of the Soviet Union, the leader of Adjara, Aslan Abbaside, threatened to break off from the central government in Tbilisi. The tensions almost resulted in a full-blown civil war, but the President Tbilisi and the opposition parties in Adjara were able to negotiate and come to a last-minute deal, exiling Abachids to Russia and avoiding certain bloodshed. Today, Adjara is one of Georgia's most prosperous regions. This is such an incredibly beautiful botanical garden. You have to see it. Totally recommend it if you're in Batumi. Come check it out. Look at this view. Absolutely amazing. This video would be incomplete without mentioning Adjara's most famous dish, kasha puri. Each region of Georgia produces a different style of cheese bread, but the Adjaran version is by far my favorite. The soft cheese goes perfectly with the melted butter and the fresh egg yolk. Georgians really know how to make good bread. When the sun goes down, the boardwalk comes alive. Families come together to enjoy the Black Sea breeze. Beautiful sculptures capture the sky within their metal frames, and each building takes on a whole fresh character. Thank you for coming in this adventure in Batumi with me, guys. I hope to see you next time in Georgia. We're gonna have a lot of cool videos coming up. And I leave you with this beautiful sunset. I wish you a wonderful day and see you next time.